Hello, welcome back to Fallout 4. Today we're doing Crucible. Investigate Saugus Ironworks. My understanding is that this and a bunch of these other quests were added with an old Fallout 4 update. I completed one quite a while ago by accident. There's an old Ironworks factory to the east that might have some useful materials. I should investigate the area to see what I can find. I've already been here for the Finch Farm Minuteman quest, but I didn't explore the main part of the building, so we're gonna do that. Oh, hi there. I also picked up Kate at the combat zone. We haven't been together in a while. I wonder if I should change out the scope on this thing. When I turn up, you're dead. Oh, come on. It's fine. It's gonna drive me nuts. Why am I whispering? I don't know. It's not like they can actually hear me or anything. Okay. Getting flashbacks from the Pit DLC for Fallout 3. Searched you already, didn't I? Yep. Those the workers or victims LaForged brought in. Where to go but up? That would have made sense.
Nice.
I don't think it has that function. Protectron.
Sweet.
Nothing. They're gonna make me walk out there to see what's in that bucket, aren't they? I wanna go back down there. Whoop. Let's go over here.
Well, there's a smell I'm never gonna forget. Ugh.
What's it smell like? Can you get out of my face, please? I think you got their attention, Kate.
Someone or something is playing games with us.
Gee, you think so? Looks like we're supposed to kill that guy. Oh, hi. Doesn't seem all clear. Oh, there he is. Forged Keeper. Check the Forged Keeper's body for information. So that's where I came in before. Smelter terminal. Forged Keeper's Note. Read the Keeper's Note. We found a heavy incinerator off the bodies of some old military remnants. Didn't recognize the dog tags, but Slag was impressed with the quality of their gear. As for the incinerator, he says something this special requires a trial, a test to sort out the metal from the ore. We've had few volunteers, but that doesn't surprise me. Most of these recruits don't have the nerve to walk through the fire, let alone the strength to survive it. Worse yet, I caught one of the cowards trying to cheat. I put the evidence in a toolbox by the terminals and stashed the key in one of the tin cans above it. I'll have Slag look it over before we feed her to the forge. Search the Keeper's toolbox. Okay. What's in here? Those who failed the forged. Arsenic. Crime cried out while treating wound, sentence, limb amputated, exiled. With that kind of punishment, I'm surprised they have people joining at all. Chamber cheated during first trial. Offender and family fed to forge. Dang. Damage ran from battle, fed to forge. Duke died without permission during second trial, fed to forge. You need to have permission to die. Hood caught stealing rations, fed molten iron. Holy. Havoc gave meds to enemy, flayed until death. What enemy, I wonder? Rampart. Allowed enemies to escape battle, branded exiled. Rife. Caught sleeping during watch, eyes fed to Mireworks, exiled. Riptide. Cried out during final trial, fed to forge. Viper. Refused to execute civilian, family executed, exiled. Could have been Jake. Yancey. Refused to change name, fed to forge. Guess that explains why his name was so different from all the other ones. Is there anything else in here of interest? Didn't you say the key was in one of the cans? One of these cans? Not that one.
That's just garbage. I toss it.
I'm looking for a key. There it is. Forged recruit's note. Smelter console password. Forged recruit's note. This new trial they've cooked up is effing impossible. Can't lie though, it was funny watching the first few recruits walk right in and see the feet melt off their ankles. Never heard anyone scream like that, it was great. Matches thought he was clever, but the idiot tossed a bottle of water into the thing and darn near blew all our heads off. Burner had the right idea using power armor, he just didn't rig it to resist extreme temperatures. I think I figured out a way. I've got to connect with a trader from my caravan days who hooked me up with some flame-resistant leg armor. As long as I don't get waist deep, I should be okay. Problem is, my trial is in a few days, and I don't trust any of these other effers not to steal it in the meantime. So I buried the mods under one of the crucibles. In order to get to it, you have to shut off the molten drip, then use the console to move the container down the track. Since I'm the one who handles the heavy machinery around here, ain't no one gonna move that thing but me. Except for me. Smelter terminal. Turn off the flow of molten metal. Molten metal pipeline is currently active. Smelter control is disabled. Please turn off the spigot before using the console. Safety first. For your protection and safety, smelter controls have been disabled while the flow of molten metal is active. Use the button on the ground floor to turn off the system before moving the crucible. In addition, remember to wear the proper masks and safety equipment when inside the factory. Smelter control disabled. Smelter control is disabled. Please turn off the flow of molten metal before moving the crucible. Okay. Kate's making herself at home. So we'll turn this off. Okay. Now we should be able to move that. Can't get up that way. Move Crucible. Moving Crucible, please stand clear of the track until the operation is complete. Retrieve the buried items. Cool. Do I need all this? Might as well take it all, I guess. Flame resistant left leg. Flame resistant right leg. Raider power right leg. And left leg. Craft the mods and retrieve. Didn't read fast enough. While investigating the Saugus Ironworks, I encountered a gang of raiders called the Forged. One of the members buried flame-resistant modifications that may help me retrieve it. Having retrieved the items, I should find a workbench and some power armor to craft them. Okay. And there's the incinerator. How else were they going to get that? Is he just going to use it to kill them off? Too stupid to be forged. Okay, so I need to modify flame resistance. Significantly reduces energy damage and immune to being set on fire. Useful. And we'll equip that, and the same for the right leg. And equip. Alright, let's hope this works, or I'm in trouble. Still hurts a little bit. Ghost Slayer's Heavy Incinerator.
There we go.
Does 50% more damage against ghouls. Let's try it out. So it only fires once each time you pull the trigger. With that, we've completed Crucible. It's going to be way down here, isn't it? While investigating the Saugus Ironworks, I encountered a gang of raiders called the Forged. They had set up a trail to find someone worthy of a powerful weapon. Using the clues I found in the surrounding area, I was able to find the necessary tools to walk through the fire and retrieve the heavy incinerator. If you liked the video, leave a like and consider subscribing. I would appreciate it.